Hi, I'm Diana Hughes from the Jessie Reese Foundation. We are so excited that you're here to help us spread Jessie's wish of putting smile on children's faces who are in need of a little hope and care. Right in front of you, you have a JoyJar Boost Jar. This jar is an opportunity to make a child smile. We have about 11 items that we're going to have you put in the jar, and believe it or not, there is a right way to make a joy jar. The right way to make a joy jar is to show as much fun and color as we can to put as many smiles on those children's faces. Because there's so many items I want to put in correctly, I have created a cheat sheet. You will be seeing me read that cheat sheet. Sorry. Okay, so let's begin. Usually, we put our label on and our lid sticker on first. Unfortunately, your label stickers have not arrived yet, so I'm going to show you at the end of this video how to place a label and lid sticker on, which you can do once those arrive, even after your joy jars have been stuffed. So, lay all your items out in front of you. I will tell you which item to put in which order, and believe it or not, it does make a difference. Take your joy jar lid and take it off the jar if it isn't done already. You're going to start with our blow-up guitar. It's bright and colorful. We're going to tuck it in right against the wall of the jar. Then you're going to take our Play-Doh. And because all the clear plastic is a visual opportunity, like I mentioned before, we're going to stick our Play-Doh, believe it or not, upside down. You can see that color from the bottom. Next, you're going to take your card games. It can be any type of card game, but we want the color showing out towards the kids. So I'm going to tuck it here right next to my blow-up guitar. Bubbles are next. Go ahead and sit those in the middle of your jar, tucking them right down at the bottom. You should be able to see those at the bottom of your jar. You'll then next take your popper, and you're going to face that out on top of the Play-Doh, facing against the clear plastic of the jar. Next is our word game. We're just going to tuck that in the middle, right next to the popper and the bubbles. Then you've got a Slinky. Let's tuck that in too, right on top of the word game. There's still 3 more items. We're going to take Bendy, one of Jessie's favorite little toys that have so much fun and expression. We're going to tuck that in right between the card game and our blow-up guitar. You set it in nice and right up against the wall so you can see it, and it also hides any visual space that might have been left. I'm going to take my puzzle ball, your final toy item. You're going to tuck that in right to the center of your joy jar. You want to tuck the wrapper so it's facing inside so you can't see it out. Then we have our Jessie card, shows you a little bit about Jess. You can spread joy with that and press that right on top against the clear plastic by the popper and the cards. The final item is our Nigu wrist bracelet. You guys will be getting one of these too, but we want to make sure every child gets one. We set that right on top, take our lid, close it nice and tight. Now, like I said, you don't have your joy jar label yet, but I'm going to show you on one of our traditional joy jars how to place that label on correctly. You will have, at this time, you'll have your full jar, so it's okay, you'll have your toys already in it. But you're going to actually start with your joy jar label. You can't, believe it or not, start with the lid sticker, because if you don't put the label on first, the lid sticker won't line up and it won't look just right. So, when your stickers come in, you will peel them off their wrapper. You will place in the center of the jar. There's 2 ridges at the top and bottom. You're going to place that lid sticker nice and straight in the middle of those 2 ridges. The small Joy Jar Boost has really big ridges, so you shouldn't have any trouble. You just gently place by sticking the Joy Jar center down first and gently pressing down. Then you take your lid sticker, peel that off its wrapper, and it has to line up with that Joy Jar. So you'll turn your Joy Jar towards you, place the Joy Jar sticker in the center of the lid and press down so that the words line up. There you go. We hope you have a great time, and we can't wait to hear all about it. Thanks again.